We're not going to do this if you got a stank face on. You have to look happy to be here. If you're not happy to be here, sir, you don't have to dine at this restaurant, okay? Hey, y'all.
Hey.
I finally was able to corner him and get him to sit down and do these questions that you guys left us. Disclaimer, if we already cover a question that someone else has previously asked, then we're not going to answer that question again because it's already been answered. And we are not going to answer any questions that throw shade. Okay? I got enough shade in my house and I lift the shades every day to receive sunshine in my life. Shall we start with the first comment? I feel like that's fair. The twins are downstairs with us. They're sitting right next to us, actually. Oh my gosh. Let me scroll down. All the way down. All the way down. We did this last night. All the way down. That's Izzy over there.
Really? Is busy?
Trying to get out of his chair. Okay, so how old are you, Jim?
30.
This question comes from Ash Ranae. And are you going to have another girl?
No more girls, no more children, period.
Why?
Because I got my permanent birth control.
Deuces!
No, it didn't hurt. And yes, it was worth it. And yes, I would do it again if I had to. And yes, it makes everything better.
No consequences. Symone Carter says, will you do a hair tutorial? I will do a hair tutorial. And she also says, can you tell us what products you use? I will do that as well. I started another channel. It's called It's Product Junkie XOXO. And that channel will be totally dedicated to whatever y'all want to know that's just pertaining to me and the things that I like. So that'll be on that channel coming up real soon, girl. Sasha Danielle, what are your views on breastfeeding? I loved it.
So do
Love it. I don't know if that's FDA approved for the man to drink the milk, but hey.
It tasted FDA approved to me.
What did it taste like?
Sugar water or like sweet milk. Hey. I like it. I loved it. I want some more of it.
He's talking to the babies, y'all. Stealing the baby's milk.
Or am I?
Oh my gosh. Vanessa Abi Diaso says, what's your favorite things about each other? If we're talking
Her booty.
Okay, if it's physical, then I like his smile. I always thought he had a great set of teeth here.
No. Mm-mm.
Look, we ain't talking about your low self-esteem today. I like your teeth, okay?
Okay.
I like his teeth, and I don't know. Yeah, I think his smile is what really caught me, his smile. Let's see here. Delicia Ebanks. How do you keep the marriage going, and how do you solve problems? If we disagree about something. We be fighting, y'all, okay?
I turn on the TV.
We is a real couple, okay? I'm normally the one who's like the talker, Chatty Cathy. He's like, oh, just wow. So I don't have the secret ingredient to marriage. We not living under the sea. Hey. We recording over here. We're recording over here, son. So anyway, I don't have the secret ingredient to marriage. I don't work with SpongeBob, Squidward, any of those creatures, Plankton, who's trying to steal the secret ingredient to the Krabby Patties of marriage. I don't have. We trying to figure it out ourselves. We're not perfect. I'm a very real person, like very real. Sorry, y'all. We are doing these questions while we're dealing with the children and everything else. And I'm cooking some bacon right now. Oh, you know. Mya Pierre says, how long will Jim stay in the military, and when will you post the full wedding video? That's a two-part question. Don't be greedy. I'm just kidding. How long will you be in the military?
As long as they'll keep me.
Mm-hmm. And the wedding video will be coming. We just got to do some finishing touches on it. So I'd like to have it done. I'm not going to give y'all the date because I know y'all really disappointed with me with the whole loading of the thing. And I'll give y'all a whole excuse as to Jim being gone. I wasn't really able to edit how I wanted to edit. But, you know, I'm going to get it up there and out there for you guys. Nurse Tequila says, how long has Jim been in the military? And in a previous vlog, you visited your old job as a pharmacy tech. Do you plan on going back in the future? Yeah, I do. I want to be a pharmacist. I want to be a doctor. Really? Really, Izzy? He's playing cards with Izzy while we do this. Yeah, I want to be a pharmacist. That's my dream. Jim?
I've been in for almost 3.5 years now.
3.5 years.
Yep.
And Kesia wants to know if we'll do the 50 randoms facts about me tag. Excuse me. Do you want to do that tag? 50 random facts? What's a random thing about you? Like, not like where you were born, anything like that, but just something so random.
I don't really
I know
have
something
random.
really random about Jim. He keeps his pinky finger extra long. He doesn't ever clip it. If he does clip it, he'll clip it down like this. You want to know what he uses it for? Picking boogers.
Why you be lying on me?
I'm not lying. Let's see your pinky finger right now. He's not going to show y'all. He's ashamed. That's a very random fact. Show him your pinky finger. The pinky finger. Look, he got a nail there, y'all. Look.
That is not much of a nail. Look at my other ones. They're all pretty much the same.
No, they're not. He keeps that extra long for a reason. Once again, sorry, y'all. The babies are in the background. We gotta get this how we live it, okay? And a random fact about me is that I love mayonnaise. Most black people don't like to admit that they like mayonnaise, but I love mayonnaise. You won't see me eating it in the darkness of a closet with a towel over my head out of a jar, okay? No. When I go to the Subway counter, I'm asking him to slather it on my sub with a little bit extra because I like when it pops out and it gets hung up on my lip. Love mayonnaise. Amina Ahmed, how to organize your children's clothes. We don't.
It's impossible.
It's in piles too. I put it in laundry baskets. And it's not a dirty laundry basket. It's like a laundry basket full of clean clothes. The babies grow so fast, and the boys,
they go through them so fast.
Yeah, I don't know if any other mom goes through this, but you don't even fold the clothes anymore. You just shove them in the drawer. You just hope that the drawer closes. Get it how you live it. Coco Cure. My son will be graduating high school and going into the Navy. What advice would you give a young man about going into the military?
Keep your head on straight. Mind your business. Be in the right place, right time, right uniform. That's what they say.
Aj Campbell, would you be willing to do a makeup tutorial and an eyebrow tutorial? I sure would. I'm going to. I plan on it. I don't consider myself a beauty guru though, y'all. So, she might not be as technical about things with her makeup. You can be like, really, girl, that's how you do it? Oh my gosh. She's surprised too.
That was Izzy.
Let's see here. What do you regret the most? No regrets. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here, right?
Correct.
No regrets. As perfectly imperfect things can be, No regrets. When and how did Jim propose to you? We gotta do a video on that. Nothing exciting, really. I was laying in the bed, and he was like, oh, when we gonna get married? And I was like, I don't know. You need to ask my mama. And so he was like, call your mama. So he called my mama, and he was like, Mama, can I marry your daughter? And she was like, yeah, sure. And that was it.
She talked for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, my mother says nothing under 10 minutes. Nothing. Can you show us how you edit your videos? Nothing special. I use iMovie. Cassandra Bartholomew. What do you guys think about what happened this weekend at the University of Oklahoma? And my God, she left like 20 billion questions. Okay, girl, wait. We got to look this over. Wait.
I don't even know what happened at Oklahoma.
Jim, if V didn't have a booty, would you still have tried to talk to her?
I don't know.
I didn't know booty was on the resume. My goodness.
Booty is on the resume.
I didn't know that was
gotta have a booty.
A requirement. Is there anything you miss about Florida?
Everything.
What he said. Everything.
The beaches, the fast-paced life, The money.
Yeah. Phylicia Life. I don't know if I missed it, but
I
will your
would
dad...
quote Wiz Khalifa, but I can't do that on here.
Will your dad ever make a guest appearance? Phylicia Life, nope. Don't think you will. Sharon Joseph. Hello, family. When will you bring Izzy back to get a haircut? I think we're going to do that ourselves. I have some clippers, actually. Not clippers, like shears that we're just going to do with his hair and just try and do it ourselves.
Oh, bless
Jordan.
Really?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm very sorry, okay? Infamous African says, what's your favorite quality about each child?
I don't have one. I love them all the same.
I do. I like Julian because he's older and he reads and he's smart. I love Maximus because Maximus keeps you on your toes. You just never know what your day is going to be like with that guy. Jordan is a big woman. Everybody likes big ladies. You know what I'm saying? She's so soft and plush and just so wonderful. And Izzy, can't go wrong with a chicken tender leg baby. He's just so sweet. And he loves hugs. While Jordan likes to go off and like be off in her own little world, Izzy just wants you to just hold him and just rest his head on your shoulder. I love it. Tranisha Carey, how do you keep the love for each other spicy? How do we keep the love
spontaneousness?
Being spontaneous?
Do it anywhere and everywhere. Just spontaneously.
Why do you think she meant something sexual about spiciness?
Because that's how you keep the love going. By keeping the sex life going.
Next. Cupid. I started watching when V did a tour of military housing a long time ago. Nikki Love. Has Jim ever been deployed?
Nope.
Not yet.
Possibly in a couple months.
And
waiting on my orders to come in.
How do you like being a military wife? It's all right, you know.
She lying.
What am I lying about? What am I lying about?
I guess you can say sometimes.
Oh. It's all right. Y'all, we got to pause and we got to let the babies roam around on the floor. Hold on, we'll be right back. Did you just... Okay, we got 180 questions, y'all, so I don't know if we're going to be able to answer all of them, so I'm just going to scroll through. What's today's date? Yelly's Terry, her birthday was on the 13th. Happy birthday! And
see, it was Friday the 13th.
Tally Perry
Naphtali
wants to know what was our reaction when we were having twins.
Mommy, Izzy's getting these.
Don't eat that off the floor, Izzy.
My reaction was I almost hit the ground because I saw dollar signs. Was Jim in the military before you two got together? No. What's your proposal story? We already went over that. Do you attend the church? Not this time, because I have 2 jobs and I work on Sundays. What was the last question?
I don't know. We can't answer all these questions. We're going to only... Okay, y'all. We're only going to answer one question per person, just to be fair.
Obi-Wan Kenobi legacy.
How do you feel about the sacrifice of being in the Army away from your beautiful family for periods at a time?
It's hard sometimes. You know, like when I went to school for a month and when I went to a contest for the military, I was away for 3 weeks. It gets hard. But we talk on the phone. It's not quite the same, but it's part of life, being in the military. Plus, I might be deploying in a couple months anyways for a year.
Claudia Brown, when do you actually find some time for yourself while raising 5 children? I don't.
Well, we only have 4 children.
I got you.
I'm not a child. I take care of you. You take care of me.
Touche, mon ami. Touche. Touche. Trina Nathan, can you and Jim do the husband does the wife's makeup tag? I would let him do it. Would you want to try and do my makeup?
No.
He's no freaking fun.
That's not fun. I'm not gonna mess up your makeup. I said no.
You're not gonna mess up my
I
makeup.
said no.
See, y'all, this is why we never do tags, because he don't want to be a part of it.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Why don't you just want to do my makeup for me?
Because I'm not gonna do your makeup.
And there you have it. Angela Duhart wants to know, is my hair natural or texturizer? It's all natural. The curls that you see are the curls that grow out of my head. And I use a Candice Power Shot. Eddie Kemp, do you guys still have the jumperoo for the twins? These babies, y'all. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bouncer?
the bouncer is actually in the living room. Jordan will sit in it, but Izzy won't. He's like, get me up out of here. Miss Deandra West says, how did you and Jim meet?
We met at Chick-fil-A in Jacksonville, Florida. On
Oh,
Phillips
chill.
Highway in JP.
Chick-fil-A? Oh, because I like that Chick-fil-A. Oh. Why is it that we've met Gigi and not anyone from Jim's family?
Okay.
I think we say this all the time.
Yeah.
But Gigi's retired. Gigi alive because Gigi don't work. Gigi ain't got nothing to do. Gigi actually has her own channel, Friends with Gigi's. Go check it out. Hazel, what is your dream job? I think my dream job will be to be a
Retired.
to be a writer, a songwriter.
I think that's everyone's dream job. Being
Behind
retired.
the scenes. And
sitting on a beach.
Candice Green says, how do you feel about and deal with the insensitive / rude comments people in general tend to make about natural hair? I really haven't had anything bad really said about it. And when me and Jim talk, he's really joking. Like, he likes my hair. He might not like wiggly. He don't understand our relationship. But my natural hair, I think he loves it. He loves to grab a whole handful of her honey. Just saying. Mabeko, when is Max's 4th birthday? In April.
Weeks.
Yep, April. First week of April. Cynthia says, what would you guys tell your younger selves if you had the chance? Like when you were around 18, 20, what would you tell yourself? What would future self tell younger self?
Slow down. I got way too many tickets when I was younger. Spent way too much money.
Oh my gosh. That's a
problem.
whole nother video for me, honey. I would take up the whole time like for this one. Gwyneth Bokey says, all I wanted to know is, did you ever study music / singing / acting in college? If you've been watching for a while, you know that I've said, I went to an art school when I was in high school. And I didn't go to college for the arts at all because I pretty much learned a lot that I needed to know in high school for 4 years, learning theory, music, dictation, all those things. So going to college for it would have been a plus. Not to say that it wouldn't be. I would still go back just to like brush up on some things, but I still have all my theory books and everything else like that. And if I would have gone into probably Broadway or whatever, musicals, then I'd definitely go to school for that because that's like a dream. I would love to be on Broadway, but anyway. Melonie Jonas says, when Jordan went to the salon and you was like, you got boyfriend? That's when you subscribed. Oh, cool. Kim Hoover says, question for both V and Jim. Did you guys purposely choose the names of your first 3 children, Julian, Israel, Maximus, to spell out Jim? That was a coincidence. Did you ever notice that?
I really am.
Will you post a pic or 2 of Max as a baby on Instagram? I have. Chocolate Dimples 321. I have posted pictures of Maximus and Julian when they were babies on my Instagram page. Alea Cook. Does your hubby have some Hispanic or Native American in him?
Well, yeah.
Just white.
Cuban.
Jim, really? You're Cuban.
My mother is, yeah.
Your mother is not Cuban. All lies.
Okay.
Your mother is a white woman.
Okay.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. From Tennessee. Where was she born?
Cuba.
Your mother was born in Cuba.
Guantanamo Bay.
But she's not Cuban. Where was her mother born?
Cuba.
All lies. His mother is not Cuban, y'all. His mother is white.
I'm definitely calling myself.
Blonde hair. Ooh. Okay, so y'all, are you gonna get your face back in the screen, please?
Mm-hmm.
So we pretty much answered all the questions. I know we didn't get to say everybody's name, but pretty much everybody had the same questions.
Let's see.
We shall see you guys later.
Bye.